Okay, hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you that there is no guarantee of buying a business will work, even a franchise business. So one thing that I learned from my research is that when you're buying a business, when you work for someone, there is no guarantee that it will work. It might work for some, it might work in some location, but it might not work for you. So this is what I mean. Have the mentality of that, especially from some of us who used to having an income week in, week out, the full-time, the monotonous, Monday to Friday, maybe once a week, once a fortnight, once a month, whatever cycle that you're in. In a business, when you're buying a business and when you're opening up a business, it's not gonna be the same routine. It will go possibly going up, possibly going down, possibly it might go down even worse when you're actually in a minus where you have a lot more expenses compared to your income. So there is no guarantee. Come to realization of that, it might be putting off a lot of people opening up a business or buying a franchise or buying a business in the first place. That's what I learned. So what I learned is that understand that it might be really slow in the very beginning because you're doing something that is out of the ordinary, out of your skill set, out of your comfort zone. There's no, I guess, it's like investing in a sense. Like you have all of this data on the previous data, what it looked like, and you can see the projection what it could be in the next 5-10 years or something. But at the same time, there's a lot of unknown involved, and I'm in the unknown part where I don't know if it's going to work or not, and I don't know if it's going to be able to sustain our income or replace our current income from our current roles. I don't know a lot of those things. So that's one thing that you be mindful of. You see this, take it with a grain of salt when you actually speak with a franchisor or whoever it is that you're buying it from, that hey, they're going to promise you all the world, the ins and out, and everything is going to be all rainbow and shine, but it might not work for you due to your personality, due to the way you talk to people, due to maybe your region. It might not work because of your area. So yeah, there's a lot of uncertainty involved, and that's what we're dabbling in when we're actually buying this franchise business. So yeah, it is kind of scary. We did sign our paperwork yesterday. Just the initial deposit. The first deposit I think was like $5,000 just to get all the paperwork, get your flight, get your training, and I guess the bulk of that will be afterwards when we're coming back from the training. There's a bees. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it to there for the moment. You can see the bees going around. Actually, since it's gone, I've got the kookaburras outside. So the other aspect that you got to look at also, that depending on how you're going to withdraw your money. So we're actually getting our capital coming out from our one investment yesterday. The one that is not performing as well, it's actually the account one. And the one that is, we see that there's too much fees involved because it's a monthly base, and because of that, we're closing that account as of yesterday. So our capital at about, $40,000 worth or so, we're taking out from that investment platform due to the fees, due to it's actually very slow. We need to convert that somehow anyway. You also have to figure out also when is the best time to do this based on your taxable bracket. So because I'm withdrawing that fund in this financial year, it would look like my income is going to go up for this financial year. And that might be not a good idea for some. Even my franchisor said, hey, you might be better off doing it on the new financial year. But I look at it doesn't really matter, because we're looking at, the way we structure, it doesn't matter when we start. But that might be something to consider if you're looking at to buy a business before the financial year or after the financial year, so that way you can write off the losses or the capital gain and whatnot on the new financial year. So yeah, things to consider. But definitely there is no guarantee that what I'm doing is going to work. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, the things that I learned from it, quite a lot. And I'm going to document this as we go along. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents. If you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and I'll see you on the next video.